Mark Walters, who's suspended. So it's exactly the same 11 as beat Motherwell 3-0 last week, with former United man Davy Dodds joining young Chris Vinicombe on the bench. And Nigel Spackman starts his third game for Rangers following his transfer from Queen's Park Rangers a couple of weeks back, and his massive experience with Chelsea and Liverpool, in addition to his spell at Loftus Road, should equip him well for one of the toughest tests in the Premier Division. Gary McCoist became the Premier Division's record goal scorer when he knocked in number 128 last week against Motherwell, and he now needs 3 more to equal the Rangers post-war record. They may not make that today, but the record is surely not to be long delayed. And the referee this afternoon, one of our most experienced officials, Davy Syme from Rutherglen. The undersoil heating is guaranteed a very green-looking, lush pitch for this afternoon's match, but I can tell you that the heavy downfall of rain and sleet has made the pitch very heavy, and indeed there are some patches of surface water, which caused some concern to referee Syme before the start of the match. Certainly no danger, though, to the players on the surface. They'll have to be cautious about balls holding up in any wet patches. There's Kevin Gallagher. John Clark winning the throw off Stuart Monroe. John Clark winning number 7, starting the match in the right back position. Headed inside by O'Neill. Spackman plays it back into the path there of Patalainen. A fine cross. And Malpass coming in, couldn't control it. Well, that turned out to be a good chance for Dundee United. The ball played across by Patalainen away from Woods. Missed there by the covering player, who was Ian Ferguson. And Malpass couldn't take advantage. A treacherous day for goalkeepers. Enormous kick out that from Woods, wind assisted, spinning off the top of Mo Johnston's head. Gallagher onto O'Neill, who's onside. The angle ball across the face of the goal. Ian Ferguson doing a good job coming back to prevent Maurice Malpass having a direct run and goal. There's Gallagher and Malpass. Well, that sort of thing will happen in this surface. Miscue slicing the ball behind for the goal kick. Monroe helps on that Woods kick out. Not quite what Patalainen intended, but he's been successful with the pass. There's O'Neill and Malpass. Good play from McInally. First player of the ball is Butcher for Rangers. Here's Trevor Stephen. McCoist making a break on the right, was well onside. Tackle from Malpass, the ball came off Trevor Stephen. Spackman trying a delicate ball forward towards Ferguson. Making a good recovery. McCoist to Ferguson. That was for Johnston. McCoist coming in. And Alan Mayne looking very assured coming from his line. Powerful kick out from Alan Mayne against the wind. This is Krivokapic. Gallagher couldn't control it. Perhaps sensed the presence of John Brown behind him. Butcher's clearance. And Butcher forced to play it out for a United throw. United doing well in the early stages against the wind. Good play by Gallagher, he's away from Butcher. Takes him on the second time. Careful clearance by Spackman, but straight to John Clark. Patalainen! Superbly finished for Dundee United. 10 minutes on the clock. Mixu Patalainen scores his 5th goal of the season. It was great play from Kevin Gallagher, sidestepping Butcher, playing the ball across. The clearance from Spackman goes straight to John Clark. A viciously swerving ball across goal. There was Patalainen, and Woods was beaten. Well, Mixu Patalainen scored many fine goals in his career here at Tannadice since arriving from Helsinki, but that wouldn't match any of them. And a superbly delivered cross from John Clark, making it a bit easier for him. Now Rangers coming back, away from Malpass. This is John Brown. Well, that's not a bad idea. John Brown with that powerful left foot letting fly. Well, he has the wind behind here, John Brown, and although it's a long way out, this could certainly worry Alan Main. Patalainen leaning in there. Good play again by Jackson. There's no offside. Gallagher's in the clear. O'Neill waits in the middle, so is Patalainen. And it's cut off by Terry Butcher, who's irate about the fact that the flag did not go up. Well, this ball played through by Darren Jackson. Gallagher trying to beat the offside trap, was in the clear, going into the byline, and Butcher did well. Pass retrieves the corner kick. This is O'Neill. Stephen cut that off. It was heading towards Gallagher. Nearly to Malpass. Patalainen is offside this time. There's Goff. Well, there's the problem, the ball catching there on the surface water. Butcher looking for Johnston. Trevor Stephen wins it. Dvokovic tangled there with Johnston off the ball. The clearance is made by John Clark, and there's a foul given for that challenge on Trevor Stephen. David Neary is upset about that. Van der Hoorn appeared to be the man involved. It is Butcher. Now there's Johnston with Dvokovic. They tangle as Trevor Stephen wins possession. The United players appealing for handball. Stephen turns back inside, then loses the pass and runs straight into Van der Hoorn. Well, it didn't appear to be a great deal in that, in all fairness to Van der Hoorn. As Ian Ferguson and Jim McInally was first there to block the shot. There's Barry Stevens lining up a long throw. Butcher's in the box. Butcher gets a touch. Here's Stuart Monroe. Chances on for Johnston. Disaster for Alan Main, and Johnston at his deadly best. Well, head flick on there from Butcher. It was cleared by Van der Hoorn. Here was Stuart Monroe forced onto his right foot, a weaker one. The shot not too powerful. Main couldn't hold it, and that's food and drink to Maurice Johnston. Johnston gets his 10th goal of the season to bring Rangers back on level terms. There's Stuart Monroe, striked on by Johnston, straight to Van der Hoorn, the sweeper. Trying to get that beyond John Brown. There's Spackman. Krivokapic. And well retrieved by Main. Was it? No, says the linesman. A needlessly conceded corner kick. Krivokapic going to retrieve that, playing on the outside of the right foot back towards Main. Just going beyond the keeper, who appeared to have retrieved it, but the linesman on the spot said it was a corner. It's remarkable how often needlessly conceded corner kicks give rise to goals. There's Trevor Steven. Goes John Brown at the far corner of the box, but he was guilty of a bit of climbing on Krivokapic, so it is a free kick to United. Patalainen battling hard there with Stevens. He had a chance for Kevin Gallagher, straight through and goal, and it just would not run for him. Well, that was very unlucky indeed for Kevin Gallagher. An error in defence from Trevor Stevens, setting up the chance, but he couldn't get the ball to run smoothly, and in the end it fell kindly for Woods. Brown lashing the ball downfield. No hope for any Rangers player to reach that. Back with Van der Hoorn. Trevor Steven doing well, working that out of the crowded midfield area for Gary Stevens. Here's Ferguson, tackled instantly by Malpass. Help arriving in the form of Neri. Good header down by Goff. Butcher to Brown. Clumsy touch there from John Brown, trying to find McCoist on the left. United still, the 45 minutes of the first half are over. We're into any time to be added on, if there is any of that. Far side linesman indicating offside, but the referee insisted it's a throw to United. Headed away by Brown. Well, undoubtedly a first half when conditions have dominated. That driving rain coming down incessantly throughout the first half. A first half which burst to life in 10 minutes when Mixtu Patalainen gave Dundee United the lead. A beautifully swerved cross from John Clark, bulleted home with a head of Mixtu Patalainen beyond Chris Woods. That gave United the lead. They looked very confident for a long spell until the 26th minute, when a shot from Stuart Monroe came back off the chest of Alan Main. There was Maurice Johnston, and that was the goal which makes the half-time score at Tannadice. Dundee United 1, Rangers 1. No let up at all in the driving rain throughout the interval, with the pitch being fogged throughout that 10-minute period by the Tannadice ground staff. But really it is becoming more and more difficult with every passing minute. And for these fans behind Alan Main, the goal to our right, with no cover, they really are diehards, and I wonder if they would support my own view that summer football is inevitable. Back with Malpass and Patalainen. Goff's in command at the back for Rangers. Former Dundee United player, of course, before going to Tottenham. A clumsy challenge by Jackson, clattering into the rear of Nigel Spackman. Well, that really was a bit reckless from Jackson. See this again, he had no real prospect of getting to the ball here, but continued going all the way through, landing on top of Nigel Spackman. Well, the Englishman taking a bit of damage about the right eye. Brown's header goes straight back to Goff. Looking for Johnston. Krivokapic is there, so is Neri. 10 minutes gone in the second half. Still one apiece. And United finding it very difficult to harness the benefit of the wind. And here's trouble for Darren Jackson. A second infringement inside a minute on Nigel Spackman. There's Jackson racing in there as Spackman got the ball first, took that late tackle from Jackson, and the automatic reaction of referee Syme was to bring out the yellow card. The Rangers have a free kick which John Brown will take. Led away by Malpass, straight to Gary Stevens. Here's Ian Ferguson. Fine effort by Ferguson, and well saved by Main. Well, a very difficult ball for the young keeper to handle. Ferguson has lots of power in his right foot. Gary Stevens knocking it into his path. Rifling shot, and the keeper did well. Now Stephen. Showing just enough of the ball to John Clark. There's Krivokovic. He's in trouble, but he was fortunate there, the way the ball broke to Van der Hoorn. Gallagher having to go for that with Spackman. No quarter asked or given this afternoon. Going for that. Well, a clumsy challenge there by Ian Ferguson, and he's penalised by the referee. Not surprisingly, Malpass was almost the victim. That's a free kick to Dundee United in a promising position near the corner flag. The big men are up. Driven away by Monroe, only as far there as Kevin Gallagher, played again by McInally. Spackman. Trevor Stevens stopped there by Neary. Well, what a let-off that was for Rangers. A quite remarkable effort there from Kevin Gallagher as this ball was cleared out here from Stuart Monroe. Played in first time left-footed by Kevin Gallagher. Woods was beaten and hit the upright. Played in by Brown. There's Ian Ferguson trying to set up for Spackman. Spackman was fouled by Jackson. It's a free kick to Rangers. 25 yards out. Plumb in front of goal, but against the wind. Alan Main organising his wall. And the wall will have to retreat a little further, I think. Now Ian Ferguson may take this. He really has lots of power. Trevor Stephen may also. There's Ian Ferguson. Well, he struck it well enough. Didn't get the direction right. So it's left there by Trevor Stephen and rifled past the wall and past the post by Ferguson. Spackman misjudged the flight. There's Kevin Gallagher. Looking for support, still has possession, and then gets pulled down for his trouble. Stuart Monroe explaining himself to the referee. A free kick it is to Dundee United. Now this could carry more menace with the wind behind. Chris Woods organising the wall, Spackman on the end. Jim McInally over the ball. Freddie Van der Hoorn may have a go at goal. So may Darren Jackson. Van der Hoorn. Not far away. Looking for the far top corner. He scored against. Before, that's a great effort from Van der Hoorn, just going past the upright. McCoist to Johnston. John Clark getting some help there from Jackson. That's a good ball from Spackman. A chance now for Rangers. John Brown breaking on the left. Monroe goes ahead of him. Plenty of support in the middle. Challenge came from there. There's Stuart Monroe with the throw, looking for Trevor Stephen, and it's left by Clark for the United goalkeeper. And the referee has blown for time up. There are 22 very happy players out there. Hear that final whistle. The match ending all square, and that, in my view, is just about fair in these wretched conditions. It would have been a tragedy for either side to lose this match this afternoon. For the Rangers fans, though, the consolation of the long journey home to Glasgow is the fact that Rangers have now gone to the top of the Premier League. The final score at Tannadice, Dundee United 1, Rangers 1.